What's going on, everybody? Sigurd here, and welcome to a special video for today. Today, I'm gonna be talking about some unturned suggestions. I have a crap ton, 13 in total. I think they're pretty good suggestions. If you agree with any of these suggestions I'm about to say, leave a like. And yeah, let's get right into it. Number one, extended mags. Extended mags are basically a magazine that's right in between the military drum and the military magazine. Same with Ranger. I feel like an extended military magazine and extended Ranger magazine would be a good idea because because it's hard to find a military drum, and military magazines sometimes don't have enough ammo capacity in it. So I feel like extended mags that are right in between the military drum and the Ranger magazine is a good idea. So yeah, that's the first suggestions, extended mags. Number two, shotgun crates plus smaller and bigger Ranger military and civilian crates. Basically, a crate that supports shotgun shells and stuff. You know, because there's none of those exist, and I feel like one of them that holds at least 20 bullets, but and also smaller and bigger ranger, military, and civilian crates. What I mean by this is like a bigger, low caliber and high caliber ranger and military crates. Civilian crates, I feel like there shouldn't be a bigger one because no one uses civilian guns that much. And then, just a smaller crate that holds 20 should be fine. But that's pretty much, but that's pretty much it. It's just bigger and smaller crates, which should change the game up a bit. Number three, the Vonya gets a drum. This is pretty simple. The Vonya, if for those of you who don't know, is now an automatic shotgun. And I feel like this Vonya should just straight up get a bigger drum because of this, because well, 7 bullets in an automatic shotgun is kind of stupid and it's too little. So I feel like it should get a drum that can hold maximum 25 shells. And that would be nice for those people who put adaptive chambering on their Vanya, which means death, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I want from the Vanya is that it gets its own bigger respective drum. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Vanya. Alright, suggestion number four. The Tech 9 gets a drum, and if you equip a Tech 9, or actually well, Tech 9, Tech Lovka, with adaptive chambering, will basically get complete auto fire. For those who don't know, a Tech 9, which is the gun that Tech Lovka is based off, can actually do automatic fire. So I feel like if you equip it with adaptive chambering, it should be able to obtain full auto fire as well. To support that auto fire, a Tech 9 drum that has a bigger mag than the 15 round mag. Pretty simple. Alright, for number 5, I'm not really sure if this is a good suggestion or not, so if you don't like it, I understand, because it might sound like a stupid suggestion. Um, Ranger Tracer and Tracer fragmentation rounds. Basically, for those who don't know, the military has Tracer and fragmentation rounds. The Tracers are higher damage dealing bullets, basically, and Tracer fragmentations explode on impact, also doing more damage. I feel like it's a good idea for the Ranger ones because only military has it, and I feel like Ranger should get a chance. So yeah, Ranger, Ranger Tracers and Frags. Number 6, a grip that reduces both horizontal and vertical recoil. Basically, I'm gonna put it as simple as possible. I've been going through the attachments wiki or stats that have been made by. I think everybody knows about this wiki about attachments, and I saw the vertical grip and horizontal grip stats. And basically, a vertical grip reduces the vertical recoil by from 0.8 to 0.4, and horizontal does the same, but except horizontal. What about one that reduces both right in between, so 0.6 and 0.6? It is simply an attachment that is right in between and will probably help some guns that suffer from while the recoil going on both ends. So yeah, that could be a pretty good idea. But yeah, that's basically number 6, which is a grip that reduces both horizontal and vertical recoil. Number 7 are basically new binoculars. Now, what I mean by binoculars is they like the military have some special rangefinder binoculars. I don't know if they're night vision binoculars, but I'm just gonna throw that night vision binoculars out of the window, and I'm gonna say that the rangefinder about talk about the rangefinder binocs, which is simply basically a good replacement to the rangefinder, which you can basically replace if you use those. And also, there's some civilian binocs with variable zoom. For example, I myself used to have some binocs that can go from 7 times zoom, and you can tweak it all the way to 28 times zoom. So I feel like maybe new binoculars could be a thing. I don't know, it's some different, but I feel like someone had to bring this up. Someone. Just someone. Number 9, which kind of sounds stupid, but I might as well just throw it in there because I know a few people suggested this already. Rush Arena. Just Rush Arena. B- Bigger player capacity. Russia Arena. It's just a Russia Arena, okay? You can hate on me in the comments, but it's just Russia Arena. Simple, that's all. Now, a cool thing I thought when I was discussing some suggestions with my friends is one of these, which is basically a Humvee with a machine gun turret. My idea is it's a Humvee that can hold 5 people. Why an extra person compared to the other Humvee is because the turret, the extra slot is for the guy that mans the turret. It's pretty simple. Legendary rarity, I say just above the rarity of an APC and just under the rarity of a tank. But that's pretty much a decent suggestion, I guess. A Humvee with a turret. I mean, a tank is slow and all that stuff. And the Humvee is way faster than all of those. Than the tank, and I feel like one with a turret, not really high caliber, maybe high caliber, would be a good idea. So yeah, Humvee with a turret. God damn it. Unturned will be a hell after these suggestions. Number 11, a straight pull. Now, I don't really know 100% what this thing is, but my friend Mark says it's a modification for bolt action weapons, and it can basically maybe, just maybe, make your gun other make your bolt action fire faster. Like, it's not adaptive chambering doesn't work for those types of guns, so I feel like that should work because a straight pull is basically you don't have to unscope to do the bolt action. You can do it while scoping, which is a good thing. It won't make an bolt action gun semi though, but it will make you be able to snipe faster. So yeah, a straight pull is what I think a good idea. Alright, this this one is kinda attached with the straight pull suggestion I did. More tactical, not more tactical slots. What the hell am I talking about? A new attachment slot. This could change the game entirely, and it's probably the biggest change in Unturned, and probably my biggest suggestion that I'm gonna be talking about in this video. Basically, we all know tactical attachments have uh, the external and internal attachment. Internal right now is only adaptive chambering, but external is pretty much all the other tactical attachments. So why not make tactical attachments like external tactical attachment like tactical laser, rangefinder, and all that stuff, and internal, which is like the straight pull and the adaptive chambering, which I feel like is a good idea. It could change the game up pretty much, a quite tad bit, and yeah, more a new attachment slots for internal stuff, and also probably add more internal attachments. Alright, number 12 I believe, or whatever. Okay. I forgot to mention this. I accidentally passed it, so I'm just gonna talk about it right now. Guns have a chance to spawn with attachments. Now, for the sake of Unturned, please don't like make guns have a chance to spawn with like random attachments. Like, for example, a blunt force with a 16 times scope or something just sounds stupid. Like, logical attachments you would have on a gun. For example, the blunt force spawns at prisons. Most prison guns have tactical lights to spot people, just like military guns usually have a sight on them. A sniper has a sniper scope. Yeah, snipers have a chance to spawn with a sniper scope, bipods and stuff. The chance shouldn't be big, and probably the chance of finding one that has like two attachments on is pretty slim or close to nothing. So yeah, guns have a chance to spawn with attachments that are kind of logical to the type of gun or gun rarity and stuff. Number 15, dual wield pistols. Dual wield pistols unturned. Sounds like a good idea, I guess. I mean, dual wielding some bulldogs will be OP, but recoil will be high. And I don't know, it's a stupid, it kind of sounds like a stupid suggestion to me, but it's one you should consider. Dual wielding some damn pistols. And katanas! Alright, and the last suggestion for this video, which is regarding pretty much something that's been in my game, and I feel like maybe should get it into Unturned. If you don't like it, I understand, because it kind of might sound stupid. Combined sights, or canted sights, basically. Basically, what it is, it's in another game I play on this channel, Phantom Forces. You can, for example, on a sniper, you can put a canted iron sight or a canted like red red dot sight, which is basically a sight that is close range next to the scope sight, which I feel like is a good idea. Because let's say, for example, you're fighting with just you're trying to snipe people, and then there's a guy that's come comes up close to you. You can just instantly switch to the canted iron or small red dot sight and literally go close range combat, which is a good idea because this will probably be like really rare sights though for snipers. But yeah, combined sights sounds pretty legit. I'll also have footage of like a canted sight and stuff right now or during when I'm talking. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like if you enjoyed. Share this video if you think at least one or more suggestions are useful. But yeah, this has been SVG, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!